The fight's press tour kicked off in New York in early March, and from the first event, a joint interview on a Midtown soundstage, tensions were on the rise.
Remember at the Olympic Auditorium, when you first was coming up, what was those words you said to me?
I'm saying, whatever I say, I don't remember. You could refresh my memory, but I don't remember.
You said that I think you're a great fighter and I want to be just like you when I get up in the ranks.
Shane, I barely know who the fuck you are. The fuck you mean I want to be like you? How I want to be like you? Come on, man. I'm the face of boxing. I'm the cash cow. I hold the record for pay-per-view. Me. For the highest gate. Me.
The next day, at an introductory press conference, emotions were still running high when the boxers met on stage. The animosity was business as usual for Mayweather, clearly intent on defending his unofficial title as the undisputed king of pre-fight hype.
I'm a gorilla, I'm a dog. I'm a dog, I'm a gorilla. I talk the most shit. I'm the most flashy. St. Patrick's Day. Kid looking like Avatar. You see him in one press conference, got on a little green suit, dressed like a leprechaun. I said, yo, my man, it's not St. Patrick's Day yet. I mean, you not Money Mayweather, so why'd you wear money green? You're not getting the biggest paycheck. Your biggest payday is facing me. Without me, you're not getting shit. I made more money in my last 2 fights than you made in your whole career.
When they start saying, oh, you need money, it's not true. I'm a partner in Golden Boy. So basically, I'm writing this check.
At Mayweather's insistence, the bout will be the first in the United States contested with Olympic-style drug testing, a contract point with added significance, not only because the issue led to the collapse of the Mayweather-Pacquiao negotiations, but also because of Mosley's own history with performance-enhancing drugs.
I got here by hard work and dedication. No HGH, no steroids.
In 2003, Mosley testified before a grand jury in the Balco drug scandal that he unknowingly took designer steroids before his second bout with Oscar De La Hoya.
I can't say how many fights Shane has won in the past, because we know in the past that, you know, Shane was using enhancement drugs. That's something that we do know.
The Balco thing in 2003, that's 7 years ago. It was dealt with well before. I mean, in 2003, I had to go through all that stuff. I had to go through all that trauma and mental stress. But they want to try to put that stress on me in 2010. There's no more.
No enhancement drugs, no steroids, all natural, God-given ability.
While he may not have a formal title in camp, Floyd Mayweather Sr. has been helping his son in the gym since their reconciliation last May, which ended a 9-year estrangement.
One more time. One more time. Big time. There you go.
But it's Uncle Roger, Floyd Sr.'s brother, who remains the boxer's trainer. Confidence, a family attribute, is typically high as the Mosley bout approaches.
The bottom line is that he gonna get ready, because my nephew truly believes he is the greatest thing in the sport of boxing, period. And when he whoop him, I guess everybody else gonna say it too. So it ain't nothing but a matter of time.
I ain't rocking with you, so what you gonna do?
As training proceeds on this afternoon, a pair of visitors enter the gym. They are members of USADA, the United States Anti-Doping Agency, making their first unannounced stop in Las Vegas to test Mayweather for illegal substances.
We take a test today? Yes. Yeah.
Doping Control Officer Chris Forberg and Blood Collection Officer Alan Fenner wait for Mayweather to finish his workout before the testing is conducted, though he can't leave their sight until then.
Shane got in trouble for steroids. I didn't, because I ain't never done nothing. All I'm trying to do is make a stand for something that I truly believe is right. I truly believe is right. There's too many fighters dying, too many fighters getting brain damage, and you don't know what these fighters are taking.
Floyd, I'm going to have you go into the bathroom. You're going to rinse your hands with just water.
The urine sample is collected first. Blood, however, cannot be drawn until a 2-hour cool-down period is complete.
Don't be looking at this.
Dehydrated and unable to fill the container with enough urine, the fighter is instructed to keep the partial sample in his possession until he can fill it.
lid back on.
In the meantime, a USADA chaperone must stay with him at all times until both tests are complete.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Back at the Mayweather mansion, the boxer waits out the cool-down period, checking in on the night's action. His new friends idle nearby.
Come on, motherfucker. You missing free throw. You get $1 million. You get millions of dollars. You can't be missing no damn free throws. Oh, we got this game, baby, today. I'll be back. I gotta go get my blood drawn. Take my little bomb, a nuclear bomb. Anti-doping, baby. They're gonna be on your ass, Shane. Yeah, baby, we cleaning the sport up. You got the urine collector, blood collector, and the check collector.
The blood has been collected, but the urine sample remains incomplete. And after a full day of training, the task is hardly quick and easy. Finally, at 10:15, after more than 5 hours of waiting, the deed is done.
Come on over here and have a seat. Another day at work.
Man, you want to play, Floyd?
For some men, life's simple pleasures suffice. And once a week, Shane Mosley counters the pressures of training with league night at the Big Bear Bowling Barn.
When I'm up here, I'm always in town. I'm always either in Grizzly Manor or wherever. So I'm pretty much like a local anyway. I think they consider me as a local.
It's a small community up here anyways. And so he shows up at a lot of gatherings. You know, he's always willing to go out there and sign a photograph for somebody, take a picture with somebody. Just, you know, just real friendly to be around.
I've had pretty much the same nucleus team for many years. Barbara, Tom, and Shane. Shane's been on my team for, I don't know, 4 or 5 years. But he's a really pretty fair bowler.
Let's see what we got here. It's nice to come down here and mingle with the people that's up here, and it's fun just down to get a little release and whatever.
The next morning, a spring snowstorm comes to town, and along with it, the anti-doping agents pay their 3rd visit to Big Bear in 10 days.
USADA came down and wanted to collect a blood sample and urine, so I guess this is the process you gotta go through. I'm not active, get my blood taken, doesn't bother me. And I can do it every day if they want to. You know, I can see I can bother other fighters, but it doesn't bother me because it's just something that's supposed to be done, something that needs to be done for the sport. So.
The lab will test the samples for all drugs currently banned by the World Anti-Doping Agency.
Thanks, Shane. Take care. Appreciate it.
A positive test would result in immediate cancellation of the fight.
You know, it gives me motivation, I guess, for the public, I guess, because it's been perceived and personified that I was this, you know, type of drug user or whatever, as far as steroids and performance enhancing. That's what my career was built on, and yeah, that's not the case.